Revelio. Revelio.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Yeah. On the bright side, I mean not on the bright side, but on the flip end, I said that to Kamari one day. I said, "You want to go to work for me?" Clearly, my child, sure, Dad. Like, no, baby, you can't go to work for me. Flash forward a few years later, I don't know why I said I would have went to work for you, because especially now, since you don't work in fast food, she's like, I could work a truck stop, but I don't think I can do that fast food. And for her, it ain't the people; it's the working the people you work with. Which is with fast food, it's never like the customers or the job itself. It's always the motherfuckers you work with. That make the job harder than it should be.
Revelio.
I mean, so you know what I say? When people be like, "Oh, I'm leaving because I'm getting ready to go work somewhere else," and that's outside of the business. You know what I say? Oh, they graduated. No matter, no matter how old they are. I ain't got the energy no more. No.
This looks intriguing.
My father was an insurance salesman.
Revelio.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop, if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
I hear there's a goblin mine near here. Have you ever seen it?
I've been near it, but never in it. I could likely find some valuable beast products, but it's not worth the risk. Ranrock's loyalists are not ones to be messed with.
Nah, what I've noticed, what I've noticed a lot on for a lot of them, because these are jobs that pay with daily pay and whatever else that pays you daily too. That's what I've noticed a lot lately, especially since COVID, because that's basically when that daily pay shit started. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers need access to capital in the morning. Like I got shit going on and I need access. So if I'm working and you hire me anywhere over $15, I'm pretty sure guaranteed over $100 that next morning, which could go towards the bill. Nope, they not, but they know that. But see, when for those that do that, they got something else that doesn't have a daily pay. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I've seen a few things in this business.
How long have you been living in Irondale?
All of my life, my sister and I were
This
raised
ain't what
here.
I'm saying.
I stuck around.
Oh, like, nah, you
She
can look
had
at
other
people like
plans.
and tell like you're not supposed to be here. So like when I went back to Elmwood, it was this girl named Corey. She wasn't a long. You know what I'm saying? Cause Joe was in love with her. And I said, bro, she's not gonna be here long. He's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I said, she sent me a friend request on Facebook, and I showed up brother his Facebook, her Facebook page. He's like, oh, she's beautiful. I said, bro, she's a fucking model, and she's in college. She goes to USC, and she's graduating this shit. Do you see what the fuck she drives? This is a stopgap. She probably won't be here 6 months. And I know I got the gusto, the guilt, the look. Shit, she was eating that. I'm talking about eating that flow up, making them motherfucking old white women madder than a son bitch. Eating the flow up. And I'm out of here. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you can look. Me and Baba used to hold bed. We, yeah, not literally. I was a dishwasher for like. I wasn't a dishwasher long. To be honest. I was probably a cashier longer than I was a dishwasher. Now that I think about it, I don't think I was a dishwasher a whole 2 years because I was going to Kennesaw. And it's just like once I told them I was at Kennesaw, they put me up front. don't know for what, but hell, I was a line server like a week. I can't stand that shit. Even though now I prefer to go on the line some days. That way I don't have to deal with people. I don't really have to deal with the cashiers. I don't really have to deal with the I don't have to deal with nobody but the food. But nah, You got me, J them. It gives me the ick. When people are like, how long you been here? And I'm like, shit, this shit make 10 fucking years. This shit make 10 goddamn. Yeah, I most definitely want to stay in one spot though, cause I really was about to leave them before they gave me this black shirt.
What sort of products do you sell?
I sell all manner of beast products. I always found beasts interesting, and there's quite a market for them. Fancied I could make a profession out of it.
What do you have for sale?
It's good luck for me you stopped by today.
Right.
Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio.
Mm-hmm.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale. Shame about Porrick's sister.
I ought to get myself a broom like that. Something to consider.
On that note, I'm revamping one common cause actually. You know, we actually never had a board of directors, so I have a board of directors now. I gotta redo my paperwork with the state. We just got done rewriting our bylaws and our articles.
Revelio.
Not your best moment. what I fear. You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? Stupid child!
Confringo!
Could it be another trial?
Stop it!
Glacius! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Glacius! Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Confringo.
What's this? A child wandered too far from...
Glacius. Confringo.
I will make you pay.
Potato.
Taken out last
Stupefy. Arresto Momentum. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio.
Who's... You will regret...
Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I stopped looking because them shits don't stop. They keep going.
One of the best meals I've ever
Expelliarmus.
had. Why, it's a grapple and you are.
Arresto Momentum. Protego. Stupefy.
Get down. Don't let it get
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I'll get you.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a convoy. One less human to worry about.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
You're no match for me.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum.
Mm-hmm.
Revelio.
You made it. Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us.
I ain't hear nobody.
Which is saying
I ain't
something,
hear nobody
knowing me and
talking about
ominous.
no damn food.
I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend
Not
from
even at a
Hogwarts will help
job.
lift her spirits.
Nobody talking about no
Bring
damn
back the Anne I
food.
used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Like they had signs up, but I don't think they was really offering them. Something within them tax laws this year ain't
Feldcroft
letting
used to be
nobody
a
get
lot
no
livelier.
damn. Trump spending
With
y'all
the
money on
Ranrock's
this war
lot wandering about all the time.
and his bunker.
Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
She better not what?
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Unfortunately, you know, these things cannot coincide with God, so...
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's Loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Revelio.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Which is funny.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. Part of it. Only good wizard.
Revelio.
Dead wizard in my book.
Repulsor. Accio. Glacius. Pinfringer.
There you are. Let's get it over with. Child!
Accio. Glacius.
No! I will make you.
Expelliarmus!
You've made your last mistake.
Expelliarmus! Potato!
Why can't I hit you? I won't rest. Dead. Won't go.
Shout Superbot! Potato!
Someone's here.
Expelliarmus!
Far from home. You can't stop us.
Well,
Much too slow.
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Boy, you wrong. Go and get your own meat check. I used to do it so much just because I do it on sexual action. People say I used to get on their nerves. Straight up. Hey, that what my taxpaying dollars pay for? Probably not. Probably not. Most definitely not. You gotta check himself that much, you're not. And that's the dangerous game. I tell all my little young brothers, look, you ain't trying to be a father, put it everywhere but in them. Turn it into a toaster strudel, not a Twinkie. Put it everywhere but in her. Turn it into a toaster strudel, not a Twinkie. I'm just saying, if you play them type of dangerous games, then it have a mean pull out. That's what I'm saying. They understand. You don't have to. You trying to rationalize? Nah, they ain't meant for that. They know exactly what the fuck I'm saying. I mean, they like it in their face anyway.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames.
Yeah.
Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard.
I was about right across the street too, just
they didn't even
for free.
give her a chance to run.
For free.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
These motherfuckers have so many STIs. Nah,
Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be
STDs was a thing we was calling. These motherfuckers had STIs and autoimmunes and all kind of shit.
Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
My son need his dick checked, bro. The nigga don't know how to goddamn contain his wang. He need his dick checked.
I've heard the goblin
Just
dick
tell him what
slicer
it
is
is.
a problem
No, yes you
everywhere.
can. Tell him what it is. And when he
It's a
come
wonder
up,
the Ministry isn't doing more.
there, please tell his overgrown ass he can do it himself. Thank you. Let that be your last time. Baby, I'd have been out of my business when it came to that. At 20, I wasn't even home, baby. I was goddamn so far away. You well out my business. At 20, I had twins. What you talk about? Well out of my business when it came to that.
Revelio.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
What, Chase?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived
Let's
here.
go outside.
Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once,
Okay,
centuries
hold on.
ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be
Revelio.
worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Okay, hold on, dude. Bro, put your paw down. You about to go outside. Put your paw down. Dang. You were.
A few hours. Not even that long. You got stuff all over the video. Is it a crime if we go to prom together? He asked, she said yes. April 18th. Let's watch Paradise. Oh, Lord, you about to play this?
I've been playing with it. I'm actually live.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio.
Huh, a stairwell.
Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here? Revelio.
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
Revelio. A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Deke.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howland said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then.
Hey, what you got on, little buddy?
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Nah, I
That
think
was
about
a
it here.
dark time in
No
Deke's
way.
life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one! Revelio.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. I'll look after you. Everything's all right now.
Revelio.
Why said the hell are you watching, baby?
Accio.
Oh.
Professor Howland will never believe this.
Revelio.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labour, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Arrest their momentum. Oh no.
Levioso!
Arrest their momentum. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Levioso!
Revelio.
Levioso!
Revelio. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. I'll look after you. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Revelio. Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Revelio. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Confringo! Merlin himself will be proud. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Arresto momentum.
Shit.
Revelio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Revelio. Protego. Levioso. Descendo. Glacier. Confringo. Stupid. Confringo. Glacier. Levioso. Descendo. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio.
you enough for all you did to get my carts returned to me. I've been painting and painting. Incredible how such darkness can inspire such beauty. There we are, then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Afraid to fight. Such arrogance.
Descendo. Confringo.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Levioso. Descendo. Levioso. Descendo.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Revelio. Revelio.
I could use a
Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Confringo.
Don't go down easy.
Descendo. Protego. Confringo.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Get yourself out that one.
Expulso!
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso! Descendo! Glacius! Confringo!
Nobody'll believe I did.
Revelio! Revelio! Levioso! Confringo! Glacius! Descendo! Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Descendo! Glacius! Descendo! Glacius! Levioso! Confringo! Descendo! Confringo! Descendo. Confringo. Glacius. Protego. Stupid. Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Stupid. Confringo. Levioso. Glacius. Descendo. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Rebellion. Levioso. Confringo. Glacius. Descendo. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Protego. Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Stupid. Levioso. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Stupid one. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Levioso.
Everything's all right now.
Revelio. Levioso.
Settle yourself.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
I mean, you're playing the game. Not fighting to me.
Why not?
You know,
I'm casting spells and shit.
should've watched Paradise.
Paradise ain't on.
Hmm?
It ain't up yet.
Paradise is on Monday. I'm hungry.
Revelio.
young friend.
Revelio. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Revelio.
Right. So.
Accio. Descendo. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Descendo. Accio. Descendo. Confringo. Glacius. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Descendo. Revelio.
Oh, the anticipation.
Descendo. Confringo.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Accio. Glacius. Confringo.
Oh, that's a cold one. Thought we'd forget about that goblin.
Revelio.
I'm sure it'll be harder to kill a moon calf.
Potato. Accio. Confringo.
That was easy.
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Wow, unicorn.
I'll look after you.
I really
I caught the fucking unicorn. That's wild. I just caught a fucking unicorn, baby.
Accio. Arrest that momentum. Confringo. Revelio.
Even in a fight. Your little son that saved Treadwell.
Confringo. Accio. Arrest that momentum.
Avoiding our
Stoop to this. Stupid forever. Accio. Stupid wonder.
No!
Hello, Gamora. Arrest that momentum. Revelio. Hello, Gamora. Revelio. Revelio.
Where did I set my trap? Is it lower or upper Hogsfield? I'll get that goblin helm back. Hopefully by rummaging your corpse.
Accio. Arrest that momentum. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Arrest that momentum. Confringo. Arrest that momentum. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arrest that momentum. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
There's a victory that came on too soon. Ugh.
Confringo. Revelio.
You've heard quite enough.
Are you all waiting?
Arrest that momentum. Expelliarmus.
What have you done? What's that?
Confringo.
No.
Revelio.
I didn't always like a polite battle. It's been ages since I've found anything worth it. Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet. Seems like a quiet night.
Revelio.
Well, how? It isn't Nora. I never expected that from you. No. Stop thinking around like a...
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Arrest that momentum. Accio. Your poaching days are over.
Your poaching days are over.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh shit.
Arrest them. Confringo. Arrest them. Momentum. Glacier. Confringo.
Best, you know.
Arrest them.
One less foul, hulking brute.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I swear, none of you'd have a head left on your shoulders if you didn't have them. Thought we'd forget about that goblin helmet.
Confringo. Accio.
Oh, that wasn't very pleasant.
Confringo.
Admirable trick.
Accio. Resto Glacius. Confringo.
What have you done? No.
Revelio. Places. Confringo. The rest of them Accio. Revelio. Accio. The rest of them Places. Confringo.
Wait, why is it not dying?
Places. Confringo. Accio. The rest of them Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Attack. That's a first.
Protego. Stoop 2. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Places. Confringo.
Revelio.
Confringo. Arrest the momentum. Accio. Confringo.
Potato!
Glacius.
Nice try!
Taste of
Back for more. Not the bright. Shall we finish what we started?
Accio. Confringo.
Something like that.
Arrest that momentum. Revelio.
Nice. That's a
Revelio.
Confringo! Reducto!
Revelio.
Be off to the tavern after this. Master expect you Hogwarts is very lucky they've got
Accio. Confringo.
a pasty.
Accio. Arrest that momentum.
Then what of it? Marvelous strike.
Arrest that momentum.
Back for another visit?
These hard spells to be taught.
My right is my fault.
Confringo. Accio. Arrest the momentum. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Confringo. Potato.
These rocks have seen better days.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Eight legs is simply too many. Lumos. Revelio.
Deke hasn't seen this many. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it? Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Have a bad I don't know where we went. Turned from achievement to a family outing somewhere. We went walking to like the shopping mall. I had Kyler and I'm having to take my shoes off or something. So I'm trying to run out the Kaiser, keep my shoes in my
Deke
hand.
thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home
back
for
to the
your
car.
beasts. Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Get
Deke
to like
hopes so too. But if you do run out of
a
room,
David
Madam
Buster
Peck
to
at
try to
Brood and
get back
Peck
to
in
our car
Hogsmeade will
and
help
sit
to
down.
find safe
Everybody,
homes for them.
I'm looking for
Any
my
beasts that the room
shoes.
can't
I
hold.
only see
Yes,
one.
she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need,
Like
and
somebody
she'll give
picked
you a
up my
fair price
shoe.
for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well
Kind
fed
of
and
still
groomed
run a
will
while. My
provide
daddy
you with
like, where your
valuable
car
magical
keys? And I'm
materials,
like, I don't
such as
know. But
puffskein
then I
hair, for
think you
example.
took the car
If
key
you
to go
gather
get the
some magical
car.
materials from your
But
beasts,
he's still
Deke
asking,
can
where
show
your
you
car
how
keys?
to
Where your
use
car
them.
keys?
Very
Like, he
well.
about to take the
I
car
shall
and
let you
run
know when I
off.
have some.
Down what the hell I'm over here talking about. I'm hungry. That's just technically not bad dreams, but in that thing the heat rattling,
Wonderful.
making me think about my car falling apart.
Just careful now. It's not a good area.
Thank you, Lord. That's probably why my head ghost. Come on. Now I need to eat for real.
I'm round up all my clothes. Take
And hoping them other kids arrive from the room.
myself. I mean, get all my clothes done.
I ain't nowhere near nothing I want. Sorry, that would be small.
They did before the flood. Most definitely did before the flood.
Stop it.
It's a male. I gotta find a female. Oh, they're horses.
I know the horses.
Therefore, it has to be a male or female so they can procreate.
They're unicorns, only female.
No, ma'am. Absolutely false. Work.
Okay.
Huh?
It's okay, do it.
Yeah. You will. Look, a small improvement or adjustment that tweaks the overall look, taste of something. She added a little. She added a little zook. I gotta get that.
I'm not saying you're good. Because I say that. I didn't know that it meant nothing. Put a little jewelry on it.
That's probably what it's saying.
Yeah, I'm killing it with the Lego videos. I ran trolling the hell out of Trump's Lego videos.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
That niggas went in the Peach Cobbler factory and spent $300. It was a fake credit card. Y'all let them walk out with it. What the hell is a Peach Cobbler factory?
Most excellent.
Hello, Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
What uses do magical materials have?
They have a variety of uses, all of which help to make a witch or wizard more powerful. Deke thinks it might be easier to show you once you have some materials to work with.
How should I collect magical materials?
It's quite easy. Simply approach a happy beast and they'll provide you with any magical materials they can.
Republicans were the slaves and Democrats were the Klan. Not a lot of conversation about this guy, though. Not a lot of conversation about Barry Goldwater, who was the Republican nominee for president in 1964 against LBJ, who passed the Civil Rights Act. He was the senator from Arizona. He voted against passing the Civil Rights Act. He said extremism in the defense of liberty is no vice. Moderation in the pursuit of justice is no virtue. Barry Goldwater ran for president, and he is the father of the modern conservative movement that we see now under Reagan. When Barry Goldwater ran for president, he lost drastically. He won Arizona, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and South Carolina. The Deep South. These were the states that were most against passing the Civil Rights Act in America. And the senator from Arizona won those states. And as a result, he birthed the modern far-right movement that we see today. As a matter of fact, Ronald Reagan endorsed him in 1964 when he ran for president because Ronald Reagan was at the start of his political career. Reagan gave a speech in support of Goldwater in 1964, and Reagan's political career was gaining momentum. 2 decades later, he would shake up the political establishment by pursuing
Will all of my beasts
Goldwater-like
produce
office
magical materials?
policies.
Only a happy
We're not
beast will
talking
produce
about
such
the
materials.
1964 election
Simply
as
use
well,
the skills you
where
learned
these
in
5
beast
states in
class.
the Deep South,
Feeding
they
your
no
beast
fault the
or
hardest
grooming them with a brush will make them happier.
as well as this West Coast state, Arizona, and you haven't done enough homework.
I'll get back to collecting materials.
Wonderful. Good luck.
These things are quite easy to find, too. How Barry Goldwater brought the far-right center state in the 1964 presidential race.
Hello,
You
Deke.
listen to too many
I
of
have
our
some questions
entertainers
for
and
you.
athletes.
What do you need to
They
know?
are athletes and not scholars. If you're not willing to sit down with the
Thank
athletes and the scholars,
I'll get back to collecting materials.
Wonderful. Good luck.
speaking to those who are really trying to help black folks advance in this system called America.
You want to know how I know Yucha's on a completely different level compared to other Jujutsu Kaisen characters? Because this man just fought the leader of cockroaches, took excessive damage, finished that fight, didn't even get the chance